In this video, I'm going to show you guys my student Jacob and how he was able to stop blowing combines and successfully get funded multiple times to even making $30,000 in roughly 2 weeks. He's going to break down all the lessons he's learned, the strategy he uses, and everything that it takes for you to potentially get the same results. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Hey, what's going on, brother?
What's up?
What's up, bro? Shit, how we doing, dude?
Pretty good. Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Awesome. Okay. So basically, I just wanted to do a quick call, bro, because I know you've been killing it. You've been posting some pretty big days, and it seems like you're fucking knocking this shit out of the park, bro. So really, just want to ask you a couple questions for people that like are interested in joining the mentorship and stuff like that. So I do appreciate you taking your time out of your day to do this, bro.
Of course.
Oh yeah, bro. All right. So I mean, let's get straight into it, brother. So again, everybody that's watching, this is my student Driz. He joined the mentorship. How long has it been since you joined?
And what? This is going on my third month now?
Third month?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been in for 2 months now.
God damn, damn, time flies, bro. Okay, so what's been your experience so far?
Um, Everything from the WAP that I've been learning, I had to go over it multiple times to make
Okay.
it stick. But I found out like I was trying to insert like too much of the info into my
Yeah.
trading. Yeah. But I mainly just stick to like my Dylan ranges now. Um, it doesn't matter. Like 1 hour daily. I just fastlize all my Dylan ranges and wait for something to come. Sometimes I do start to over trade.
Yeah.
Um, so I guess like one of the things that mainly I'm working on my trading right now is patience
Okay.
and greed. Because I do be getting into a lot of trades when I'm in the green, but I try to wait for my full TP and I'll be up like 3, 4 bands and I let it come all the way back on
Oh
me.
man.
And then I
Okay.
take it for a stop. So I'm still working on multiple things, but slowly but surely.
Okay, cool. Cool, bro. I'm glad to hear that. All right, well, cool. Let's go ahead and just go down these list of questions that I got for you, bro. And we'll get you out of here. I don't want to hold you up too much on this really nice Saturday. So, cool, bro. So first off, what I want to ask you was, what was the biggest struggle that you were facing before joining, the top floor mentorship that kind of made you finally decide to like invest in yourself and invest in the program?
um, Honestly, I was lost in the markets. I was over there trying support and resistance, all sorts of other things.
Okay.
Um, I just couldn't find like consistency or like I'll open the charts and I just didn't know what I was looking for.
Okay. And
Um,
that was the biggest struggle, or I guess that you were facing before joining the mentorship.
yeah, I just like I would open the markets and I just like didn't know like what I was looking at. With like ICT, it kind of like simplified it because
Yeah.
like fair value gaps and stuff. I had something to look at to see like where price wanted to reject off or something.
Now, would you say that I simplified it a little more than just like the old-fashioned ICT videos?
Oh, definitely. I tried
Okay.
watching that and I
Yeah.
couldn't. It got boring.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. That's what I mean. I'm the same way, bro. And I know a lot of other students are the same way. So, cool, bro. That's awesome. All right. So, what specific result or transformation have you achieved since joining that you're most proud of? Like, what's like
So
the one thing that you're just like, if there's anything super specific or just, a general transformation that you're just like super proud of that you've achieved since joining the mentorship? What comes to mind?
um I'm able to get into my XFAs more. I was
Okay.
always stuck in a combine.
Okay.
Um so I had that one time where I lost 35K on my XFA,
Oh
but
man.
started my other one. Um Getting more consistency with that. Um got my first payout. It's been a year since I got my first payout and it only took me 2 months in your mentorship to be able to achieve it.
Nice. Okay, fucking nice, bro. Yeah, I know you've been fucking killing it, dude. So that's good to hear. And So you're saying that you're actually getting funded a lot more since joining this mentorship. Did
Yeah,
I
I
hear that
used to
right?
not be able to pass combines.
Okay. Okay, cool, bro. Damn. All right. That's all right. That makes me means we're doing something right here, bro. So that's cool. If you could go back and talk to yourself when you were on the fence about joining the mentorship, what would you say now?
Um, I didn't want to get scammed.
Hmm.
Um, but honestly, I'm glad I took the opportunity to join,
Yeah.
and I think it's reflecting in my trading a lot.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, because I know that's a really big concern in the whole trading niche. Really, just any niche, any make money online niche is like you sell a course, you're an automatic scam. That's just kind of like the stigma between or around the courses online. But so if you can go back and just tell, Jacob from 2 months ago, that's what you would tell him. Is that,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
okay, cool. All right, so what was your biggest concern before joining, and how do you feel about that concern now? I know you just mentioned the scam part, but
Um, what do you mean? Like my
like
biggest concern? I'm like,
like what was your biggest concern before joining? I know you just mentioned that you didn't want to get scammed, so I guess that's one of the bigger concerns, right?
my biggest concern was like joining the WAP or like joining the Discord and stuff, and not being able to understand the information you're given.
Okay.
Um, but turns out it was actually pretty simple. I
Yeah.
just had to like rework it into the way I think.
Okay. And how do you feel about that concern now? It's just
Honestly, I feel good. Um,
okay. Cool. Cool, bro. Awesome. So you're saying that you were kind of afraid of, I guess, being overwhelmed with the information, and then you joined, you started, processing it the way you do, and now you got it, right?
yeah, I just like I didn't want to be able to join and not be able to understand it. That was like
Gotcha.
my biggest concern.
Okay. And how would you say that? How would you say that we've simplified it? Like, have we simplified it like super like, I guess,
Oh,
how do I say the word?
you dumbed it down for like a beginner.
Okay, cool. That's what I was trying to get to. Awesome, bro. All right, cool. All right, so how long did it take you to start seeing results from joining the mentorship?
So my first month, I was like, when I first joined, I guess I was doing good. I just couldn't find consistency. Um, I would say towards the end of my second month is when I really started just banging it out.
Yeah, because I remember when you joined, I think you were just trading combines, right?
Yeah.
You were just trading combines, and then all of a sudden, I remember just seeing you get an XFA, and then you were up like 30 grand on it in like a week, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? That's crazy. Okay, cool. So it took you about 2 months,
Yeah, I
roughly,
would
right?
say about 2 months. Still struggling with certain things, but
Yeah.
looking at the charts showing up every day, it just takes time, I guess.
Yeah. And how's that process going for you right now? Like, where are you right now? Do you have funded accounts? Have you gotten any payouts so far? I think you just mentioned it a little bit ago, but talk to me about that. Like, what's the process been like, and where are you at right now?
So I took that 5K payout and then I traded Thursday and Friday because
Okay.
on the new top set dashboard you're able to trade. You don't have to wait until the account reflects.
Hmm.
Um Thursday I had a negative day and then Friday I had a negative 6K day. My bias was right. I was looking for longs. I got in too early.
Okay.
Um So like now my account's sitting at like I'm pretty sure me and you talked. I was sitting at like 20K. Now almost 21K. Now I'm sitting at like 15 something.
Okay. That's still
Um
it's a pretty big buffer.
yeah, it's still
Yeah.
big. I think I just bought so I did get my payout yesterday. It hit my
Okay.
account already. So I went and bought more combines. Probably just gonna next week focus on my combines
Okay.
and then see where that goes because I think like I took that payout and I was just like, oh, dude, I'm unstoppable, you know.
Yeah,
But
no, yeah.
I'm not. um, Main thing that I want to work on is like my greed and my patience.
Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, we could definitely work on that because I know we talked about it in DM too that, I kind of want you to just start copy trading four with your funded account. So that way,
Yeah.
because I know you've been doing really, really well on these combines and your funded account, even though you lost a little bit, but overall you are up on that account. That's all that matters, right? The edge is in overtime, right? The edge is overtime, not overnight. So
Yeah.
that's really good. Okay. And I guess that kind of answered my next question because I was going to ask you, how has your investment in this program paid off financially, and what kind of like
Huh?
ROI have you experienced?
I mean, it's already paid off from when I bought the course.
Yeah.
Um, and I think like I'm gonna be able to succeed even farther. So
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, because you're up 15, you can take another five, pass the other four. You'll be able to take 25K in payouts if you're able to reach another payout, if you can
yeah,
get those other four funded. So, yeah, the ROI is insane, bro. Good fucking stuff, bro. I'm proud of you for real, because you're fucking killing it, bro. And that's because you've been locked in. And I know you're trying. I know I don't want to put too much of your business out there, but I know we spoke in DM, and I know you've pretty much sacrificed a lot to get to this point. So that's really cool to see, bro. I'm really proud of you, bro.
yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So okay, cool. So what's been the most unexpected benefit or outcome from joining the program?
Um, Honestly, seeing where like how far I grew in like 2 months, I was like, I just looked back, I was like, oh shit, I couldn't even pass the combine.
Hell yeah, bro. Man, that makes me happy, dude. Okay, cool. And how does the support in the community aspect, like of the mentorship, compare to, I guess, other programs or discords or courses that you've tried in the past?
The fact that like we're able to DM you
Yeah.
and like you can't help us with everything, but like you try. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like you're a mentor that actually cares.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that, bro. Um, would you say that, I mean, I know from other courses or other gurus, discords, courses, mentorships, whatever the fuck you want to call it, a lot of the mentees say the same thing. They're always like, "Oh yeah, I've tried this guy's course in the past. I've tried this guy's Discord in the past, and it's nothing like top floor trading. There's nothing like, you get to talk to the mentor, like actually ask him questions, and he talks to you. It's really supportive. Everybody's on the same page. Would you kind of agree with that?"
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. All right, cool, bro. I appreciate that. If someone is watching this who's in the exact position that you were in before joining, what would you want them to know?
Um, Honestly, don't give up. Um, like most people say, most traders fail after 1 year. I just hit that mark, and that's where I'm seeing like results, changes in my trading. Um, if you actually want this to succeed, just don't give up. I lost a lot of money so far doing this. I'm still not giving up.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate that. Cool. And how different would your current situation be if you hadn't made the decision to join top floor trading?
Like my current living situation or what?
Like how, I mean, just your current situation in trading, would you like how do you think that would like be if you didn't decide to join? Would you still, do you think you'd still be trading combines, not being able to pass them, quitting trading, maybe crashing out, staying at your job? Like
I
what do you
think
think that
like
would have been?
if I didn't join the mentorship, I would still be like in combines. Like eventually something would grasp on me.
Hmm.
Um, but you guys like joining the mentorship just like advanced it more and made me learn it a little bit quicker.
Oh yeah. Okay. And how has just the final question here. How's everything been, dude? Everything good or what?
Everything's good.
Everything's good?
Took that payout. Gave my family 1,000 of it.
Ooh,
Try to get them an
okay.
apartment. And
Nice.
then,
Okay.
still trying to figure out my situation, but
Yeah.
other than that,
Love it, bro. Love to see it. Family man cares about others, bro. I love to see it because I'm the same way, dude. Before we wrap up this video, I've actually partnered up with smartprofirm.com. We give you guys a maximum discount, 5% cash back, and we have a payout protection program with any of the prop firms down below. If you guys are interested in being eligible for that, use code SMART. No, so that is Jacob, my mentee student. He joined about 2 months ago, aka Driz. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to do this interview real quick, brother. I really appreciate it. And that's gonna be it, bro. I appreciate it. Quick little interview. And do you have any last words before we hop off for anybody watching
Um,
out there?
I do not.
No?
I
Okay.
I said everything I said.
Cool, brother. All right, I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
If you guys want the exact blueprint that Jacob was able to use to stop blowing combines and finally get funded multiple times and even paid out, click the first link in the description down below and I guarantee that you will be a funded trader in 12 weeks or less. Or if that's not your cup of tea and you actually want to trade with a live account, I can guarantee you results only if you qualify. Now, not everybody's going to qualify. I don't work with just anybody, but if you are a trader who wants to give this your all, then I will give my all to you as well as a mentor. I'll be trading live with you daily, reviewing your trades. We'll be giving you an accountability group, partner, and coach every step of the way. And you guys will even get a licensed professional psychologist who is the author of The Mental Game of Trading. He coaches professional athletes, professional gamblers, and professional traders, which is a huge part of this mentorship. So if that sounds like something that's gonna help you, click the first link in the description down below to become a funded trader in 12 weeks or less, guaranteed.